Good morning. Hi. It is 1 minute past 9 on a Saturday morning, and I decided to do a little readathon for myself today. I finished one book last night, and it left me book hangover. My poor roommate over here to deal with everything. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to see how much reading I could actually get done in a day, and I have started an arc on my e-reader that I plan on finishing today, and then I hope to start The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. But we always end up doing side quests, so we'll see what happens today. But finishing The Sapphire Oath by Melanie Davies and starting The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Those are my plans. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one not able to read in silence. So for the last 24 hours, me and my roommate has been watching all the Alien movies.
Hooray!
We managed to watch all of them except the last one last night. So now I'm sitting here reading about fairies and princesses and fights and whatnot while listening to alien movies. I mean, it works. I mean, we've seen the movies so many times, we basically know them by heart. It's basically just background noise. So I'm sat here reading Also Social Life while my roommate is laying a 1,000-piece puzzle. This is our so adventurous weekend life. I'm not sure we're in our 30s or in our 60s.
80s.
Oh yeah, roommate says 80s. There might be something in that. Yeah. Update. We finished watching the last Alien movie. I am 55% through the Sapphire Oath. It is time for the first side quest of the day. I am trying to get a walk in every day, a daily walk. We call it the stupid mental health walk. So it's time to get moving, take a walk, stretch, recharge some batteries, and then we'll be back to more reading. I don't really go out much. So let's take a moment to appreciate the outfit. It's cute. I don't know where we're going. We're probably just gonna, I don't know, side quest. Back home from side quest. We somehow, whenever we go out, we end up doing something food related. So we ended up going on a picnic. I didn't film any of the picnic because it was just nice to be in the moment. But we ended up being out for almost 2 hours. It was nice, but I'm exhausted now. Being in the sun is exhausting. But yeah, I have my e-reader ready and it's time to get back into it. If you know me, you know that I'm a huge tea drinker, so I can't sit down with my book until I made another cup of tea. So we're waiting for the kettle to boil and then we'll make a cup. If there is one thing I have come to love with reading on my e-reader, not a Kindle by the way, I do not own a Kindle, is that I can eat snacks at the same time. Currently it is star-shaped chips with cheese and onion flavor. Because snacked. I finished it. First goal of the day is reached. I just finished The Sapphire Oath by Melanie Davies. And it turned out to be a cozy kind of read, which might sound weird considering some of the things that happens in the book. And I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm going to write a review in, you know, future videos. But it was really good. It's been a long day of reading and I'm not done yet. I now have to, I don't have to, but I want to. I am now going to write this book into my reading journal and find the annotation supplies I want to use for The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And my roommate's mom came by with baked goods, so we're here like, is that dinner?
It's always dinner.
We are adult in this household, and it seems like today dinner is going to be baked goods. So, you know, we're living our best life over here. Finishing books, laying puzzles. She's currently coloring. Yeah, it's a good day. I thought I would take the opportunity to just give you a small little glance at my reading journal. And it's this one. It's roommate is feeding cats treats. But it's this one. It's the Voyager notebook, and it's divided into 3 different notebooks, and I can exchange them as I want to. I have, when I hold it the right way, there's one with line pages, one with dotted pages, and one notebook with just plain blank pages that I haven't started using yet. But in the first one with the line pages, I write down, I was super ambitious at first and I wrote down thoughts about what I had read, but I would have finished the notebook way too fast if I did that. So these days kind of just look like this. I write down the date I read, the title of the book I read, and how many pages I read. So it's quite simple, and I'm very minimalistic, so it fits me just perfectly. And in the one with the dotted pages, I do like this. I write down the name of the book, the title of the author, the 3 top genres, and my star rating. And I'm a sucker for colors, so I use green to mark out the title of the book and yellow for the star rating. It's simple, it's minimalistic, I like it. So it's time to put in the Sapphire Oath. finished Sapphire Oath. I have more tea. I have added the Sapphire Oath to my reading journal. I have a plate full of baked goods. But it is time to start The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So I thought I would show you the annotation tools I'm going to be using for this book, because I have become addicted to annotating. It just makes it fun. But this is the edition I have. This is the cover of the edition I have. And I find that I really enjoy when my tabs match the cover. And I have this set that my roommate, Isaiah, looking her direction, got me from dollar store. And I am thinking it looks like this. Gorgeous green colors, but I'm thinking that I'll be using... I don't have blue tabs. I wish I had blue tabs. But I'm thinking I'll use this one. It's not white, but it's in that direction, so I still see it clearly, for like things that I want to remember but that don't stand out as much. And I'm thinking I'll use this light green one. I like it. I like this light green one to mark like passages and sections that that leave an impression. So yeah, we have sticky notes. We have my pen, because I do not use ink in my books. Not yet. Maybe someday. But currently I enjoy pens that I can erase. And my bookmark. I need to create a new bookmark. I actually bought this bookmark. But I need to make myself one, so I don't keep ruining this. Because I use this as a ruler when I underline things in my books. So it's quite dirty. But yeah. We have pen and bookmark. And 2 different shades of sticky notes to use in this book. I've heard a lot of good things about this book, so fingers crossed that I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm getting really tired though, so I don't think I'll be reading a lot more today. But I want to get at least 3 chapters in. 3 is a good number. So I will give you my first thoughts when I have read 3 chapters. Last update for the day, because I'm tired now. But I ended up reading 5 chapters and not just 3. And this book is written beautifully. I mean, the language is just chef's kiss. It is so beautifully written. I have already started annotating it, so it's gonna be one of those books. It's gonna be one of those books. I have a feeling that before I finish this book, it's going to be heavily annotated and I'm going to be out of sticky notes. That's the vibe I'm getting so far. I am also feeling like this book is gonna ruin me in one way or another. I can't put my finger on it, but it just feels like that because it's just... And I love Estelle. Estelle is basically, she seems to be like the village crazy lady, and I always seem to enjoy the crazy ladies.
Thanks.
I'm technically the crazy person too, so it's fine. We're just 2 crazy people living together. But I'm happy I picked it up. I'm happy I started reading it, and I can't wait to dive more into it. But not tonight. Not now. Now I'm gonna cuddle down. I'm gonna eat my baked goods because I haven't touched... I've had 1 cookie off of my plate, okay? I've been too busy reading. But yeah, I feel like this book is going to ruin me in either a very good way or a very sad way, and I don't know how I feel about it. But I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. I feel sorry for my poor roommate who is going to have to deal with me.
As usual.
Yeah, as usual. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and have fun.